Right guys, okay, lesson 16, and now it's time to introduce our final project, okay? Lesson 16 and 17, you're going to be working with this, and then you're going to be left on your own to work on your final project. This is a marble run. Things that look like this. My kids really love watching stuff like this at the moment. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool if we could make something like that in Blender? Yeah. So I have found this kit. This kit is all for free, and all we have to do is put it together. Yeah. And what you're going to do in this lesson is you're going to pick 5 pieces, not 4 and not 6. You're going to pick 5 pieces, and you're going to put them together in a marble run. Okay. So, for example, let's get going. I'm going to duplicate this, and I'm going to have this, and I'm going to have this. That's 3. And what else? Maybe we need maybe a ramp. Yeah. What was our ramp? Yep, so maybe this. So that's 4. And let's just have a straight bit. Okay, and that's 5. Okay, right, so I've picked my 5 pieces. Now I don't need any of these. Actually, I could, if I wanted to, I could delete these. Yeah? So in fact, let me do that. Okay, so I've got these 5 pieces. Now I just need to piece them all together. So we're going to do that using this snap tool. Snap, and we're going to snap to an edge. So let's try it. Let's grab it, pick it up, and we can see. We grab it, we can see it's trying to snap to an edge, and there we go, it has snapped. Now I can move it, and it doesn't move. Okay, that has now snapped. Next piece, let's work with this piece. You will have 5 different pieces. I mean, you can choose the same as this, yeah, or you can pick 5 different ones, it's up to you. So I'm going to rotate this. No, not that way. I'm going to rotate it that way. Yes, there we go. Now these, I have to tell you, these are particularly difficult to work with, yeah, because they don't snap very easily. And when you look at these from above, they just look like a circle. Yeah, it's difficult to get any sort of perspective on. So these are difficult to work with. Yeah. So I'm going to try. Yeah, doesn't snap well. I'm going to keep trying. Over here, no. Okay, so I'm going to try something different. I'm going to snap to an increment. Let's go side on. Okay, so I want this snapped to here. So I'm going to grab this. It's closer, but it's still not snapping. Okay, snap to a vertex. I want it to snap to this vertex here. No. Okay, I'm going to get it as close as I can. And then I'm going to keep trying these. And what I might have to do in the end is just grab it, is just turn snapping off, grab it, and just move it until it's approximately there. Wait, where have you gone? Oi. Yeah. And grab it and just kind of freehand Okay, that looks okay. These curves, these curves are particularly difficult to work with. Okay, but that looks okay. So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that like that. Now I'm going to turn snapping on. Edge. Grab this because I want this to snap here. No, not quite. Grab it. Come on. Something like that. No, oof, miles away. Come back. Okay, how's that? Getting closer. Okay, this will test your patience a little bit. Yeah, I've made several of these, and they do test your patience. Not quite. Okay, so I'm going to turn snapping off. I'm just going to move it manually. Okay, not perfect, but not too bad. Okay, looks better. Maybe I can do something with this. There we go, yeah? Doesn't have to be perfect. Actually, that's not perfect. Let me see if I can do a little bit better. Okay, fine, yeah? Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. This should snap quite easily. Should. If we can get it up onto the same level. Okay, there we go, yeah? Okay, when we've done that, we can go ahead, select everything and join it. Now, before you do that, I strongly recommend that you take a copy and you put it over here and you don't touch it. Because once you've joined it, things are quite difficult to unjoin. Yeah, wait, why is that not joining? Right click join. Let's try these two pieces. Okay, that's joined. These pieces. Join. Okay, right, so you have to do 2 pieces at a time. Join. Okay. All right, so now we've got one smooth piece. When we've done that, we can play about with the materials, yeah? So I've got all of these materials now, different copies of them. So I can probably go ahead. Up to you, okay? If you just want one copy, just one color, okay, you can just have one color. Why didn't that change? Why didn't that change? Okay. Or, yeah, if you want, you can keep the different colors and you can just change them so that they're not green and purple, so that they're other colors. Yeah. Then for this lesson, this is going to be a rigid body. It's going to be passive because it's not going to move, and it's going to be a mesh. We are going to let's move this over to our origin. Where's our origin? Okay, let's pick this up and move that there. Yeah. Then, wait, I'm sorry. We're going to add a ball. Rigid body, this is going to be active. This is a sphere. Let's have a material. Let's have a simple material. You can have any material that you want. Let's grab it and scale it down. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Aha, here it is. Let's grab it there. Okay, good. Let's grab it, move it up. Wait. Snapping is still on, so we need to turn snapping off. Move it up. Press play. Okay, we might have to change this to 500. We've got problems now with our bake, but we know how to get around that. We go to our scene properties, rigid world, cache, turn this up to 500. I'm going to turn the speed up to 3. I'm going to bake that. Round we go. Hopefully it doesn't stop. Yeah, okay. All right, so this is a bit of a learning curve, okay? This is why we're doing this lesson, yeah? Because in a couple of lessons' time, I'm going to ask you to make a marble run, and we're going to use what we've understood from these practices, yeah? So for this lesson, we're making a 5-part marble run. For the next lesson, it's a 10-part marble run, and after that, you're going to be left alone to make a full marble run, yeah? Okay, so I've shown you what to do. Of course, you're going to need a camera. Your camera is going to follow this sphere, yeah? And then you're going to render this out, and you're going to put it into your portfolio, into your iMovie. But just 5 pieces. Have a play about with it. Have a play with snapping, because we're going to learn to love this marble run, because it's going to be our baby for the rest of this unit. Okay, like I say, this unit we're just using 5 pieces. Next lesson we're just using 10 pieces, and then after that we are trying to make as beautiful a marble run as we can. Right, guys. Okay. Have fun. See you soon.